park that one for a minute. Let's park that one for a minute.
What, are you handing in your resignation?
I didn't know Grant had a sense of humour.
There you go. Right, look at the rest of the reading. Dearly beloved, we gathered here today to say farewell to Chloe. We accountants deal with numbers and real numbers. All right? So Chloe joined us at NZIS 5,247 days ago. All right, which was precisely 7,488 days into her life at that point in time. Rather traumatic period, 2008, smack in the midst of the GFC. Not blaming her for that. Chloe started as a cadet. Some of you may know this already, but the cadet program was put in place with, I think, 3 people. It's going to be like a labs.
Yeah, labs came after it, yeah.
Yeah, 2 people. Anyway, it's going to be a gig where you sort of did a few months in each role around HR, procurement, finance. So, let's see. My diary says, and Chloe's disagreeing with this already, but it's in my diary, so it's got to be fact. Right, so after a short stint in HR and a short stint in stores, she came into the finance team around about sort of start of mid-2010. We never let her go after that, so that was great. Chloe has seen come and go 5 GMs, 2 acting GMs, 3 finance managers, 1 good boss and me, 5 good teammates. Over her time here, of course, there's also been at least 150 plus plans, plus month ends rather, probably 14 to 400 plans, replans, forecasts, reforecasts, replan. Lost count. Dozens of board papers to prepare as well, hundreds of thousands of emails, pinging and phones ringing and people walking the door, all looking for something to be done by Chloe or just to chat perhaps. And undoubtedly billions of NZIS dollars running around in her head, every second, because we have that issue. And at least a dozen senior structures over that time as well. I've lost count.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've seen her with dozens of reams of paper across all those years, although looking in her room, I'm not sure where she's filing them. Perhaps yours. We'll see. I wrote a little poem for Chloe.
Oh, that's sweet.
I know.
Wait, hold your criticism, but Chloe's off to new pastures. Let's hope they are greener. Undertaking new office adventures. Let's hope they are cleaner. Certainly more so than the lunchroom banter here. In all seriousness though, Chloe's positive and cheery, well liked, respected all around side, at all levels, I think, in the organisation, as well as overseas now, in the thanks to the Rio Tinto operating model that we all love so much. We've all seen her grow through some pivotal times in her life, of course. Getting her degree and almost her CA, which we have to work on. Getting married to Ryan, of course, and together both of them are having young Noah here. What a good little man. Look, I'm sincerely wishing, Chloe, that you have a great future at HWR and beyond, and we'll all be following your path with great interest. Before we sort of get into some gifts and that have been collected by all your colleagues and the good shareholders of Rio Tinto, is there anybody else who wants to say a few words?
I'll miss you. You're awesome. You're a good person.
You're here.
Okay, buddy.
So Chloe, we can't say thank you enough for everything that you've done here and all the years you've been here. It's my heart was broken when you said you were leaving, but I fully understand why, and it's an awesome opportunity for you. You have made a significant difference in how finance is respected across site. You've opened up what was a black box of SAP into Power BI reports so people can actually understand their costs, and you have just dedicated your life to, like Tuppy said, I don't have the facts and figures, but numerous month ends, numerous forecasts, numerous hearings, numerous planning cycles, and planning cycles within planning cycles, and just the work's going to be very different without you, and we wish you all the very best.
Thank you. Oh shit. I don't even know what to say. The last couple of days have been unreal. The emails of support, the phone calls and everything, it's been really overwhelming and so cool. It's crazy the journey I've been on for this place. Started here in stores. I still remember that day Jacqueline Barry and David interviewed me at Transport Services. Lucky enough to get that job down here. I thought it was about 18 months I spent over in stores.
Nah, I can't.
Felt like longer, Chloe. Felt like longer.
Lots longer. Then came over and joined the accounting team, went over to HR, came back to accounting, and I remember my first stint when I started with accounting, just having a look through some of my old job notes earlier, and Rochelle, those who remember Rose, when she gave me a wee bit of an induction into accounting life, because I had no idea at this point. I hadn't done anything with accounting. I was still fresh and had only just started my studies. My first paper was probably marketing, so I had no idea what a balance sheet was. I didn't know what capital spend was, nothing. And now do all of this cool stuff, and man, I'm gonna miss this place. I do love my job, and it's really sad to leave here, but I can't thank everyone enough for all their support and help over the years. These have helped me to get where I am today. I can't thank you enough. Look after Puppy. Don't let him turn my office into a look after whoever sits in my seat next, and yeah, we'll be best.
Thank you to the amazing Bionic and Paula and others involved with getting you all these things. But we've got a few gifts here, so we'll start with the nice ones because I'll be carrying this around.
Oh, I feel like I'm in a dream right now. It's,
The roses.
you see everybody else.
What variety,
doing
Nick?
this.
Peppermint.
Okay. Wouldn't have gone there.
They're not smelly, thank you.
I don't know what's there, but apparently this goes with a little story.
Oh yeah, the pants.
Chloe needed some pants and a new job, so here's some pants for you. I don't know what's in here.
Oh, Nick.
Duffy, get out of there. She's supposed to do it. It's Christmas. Just ignored it.
Oh my God. Who is this dude?
Nice.
What is it?
Thank you.
A little pile of these. And read the troops. Dear Chloe, so many of us wanted to buy you a stiff drink, but rules got in the way. Instead, we've got you something for the morning after. I'm hoping you can use this voucher to buy yourself a relaxing evening, whether that be a meal out or a few drinks. And all your mates. No, you don't have to. Sure day. And that's all.
I just hate to not show you. It's embarrassing. I need a drink.
There's your bottle. Looks like water.